This is Duke University.
My name is Candise Henry, and I'm a fourth-year Ph.D. student in the Division of Earth and Ocean Sciences at the Nicholas School of the Environment. I knew I belonged at Duke. Around my first or second semester, I was TAing for an undergraduate course in my department, and during my office hours, students would come in, ask questions about the class. But one time, a few students came in and asked questions about life. They wanted my advice on career, about academia, and so it was really cool for me that there were people at Duke that really cared about my work, wanted my advice, just outside of my research group. I had one student who was a senior in my class and was trying to figure out what he wanted to do next. And a lot of his friends, the typical experience was, you graduate, you move to New York or somewhere in a big city, work in finance or consulting. And he was really going to go towards that route. But he came to me and he said, I'm really curious what your experience is like, because I am not 100% sure that's exactly what I want to do. He was of Asian heritage and he had never been to Asia. And he thought it would be really cool if there was some opportunity for me to, move to China, see what it's like. So I told him about this program that I had applied for when I had just graduated, where you could go do a research experience in some country in Asia that you pick. And he applied and got in and actually moved to Mongolia. And he has been there for 3 years now, which is 2 years after his program ended. And so he loves it there. He has a great time. He emails me with updates, every few months. For me, it was really rewarding that within, just a classroom context where you expect students to leave with just knowledge of the research, that they were able to leave with something a little more special, not just what you learn in the classroom setting. And that really actually helped me realize that I can go seek for advice in all sorts of places, not just who I would expect to, get advice from. Everyone has their own experiences, something very interesting that they can contribute and help me with. And so that's how I knew that I belonged at Duke.